Hey, Kimberly Ann, how are you? How are you? You're amazing. I love you. I care about you. So today we're going to talk about the B word. What? Huh? Yes, we are going to talk about the B word. Is it the one you're thinking? Might not be. All right, so let me propose to you this scenario, and we're going to do a different ministry moment later. This is kind of a combo of things. How many of you, like me, I care about my children who are in my home. I care about my animals. I care about, the things that God has given me to take care of. And through those things, through the protection of those things, then I can continue to thrive and bless people and operate in the gifting, the position in life that God has for me to. What if I was constantly in turmoil and being pillaged and, I would come home and what? How many of you lock your businesses when you leave at night? How many of you, come on, let's just say, you're leaving to go to work and someone knocks on your door. Listen, I would love it if everyone was a good person. I mean, if they had the best intentions, I want everyone to have the best intentions. I want them to be great people. And I'm hoping that through folks that speak to them and influence them in their lives, they will be. And that, maybe their life will be changed. But we do know, we know there are just a lot of people that do not have good intentions. And so let's just suppose this scenario. Let's bring it to you. Let's suppose I had a knock on my door right now. I'm getting ready to go to work. I've got, like I said, all those different things in my home. Let's say you've got your teenage kids who haven't started their day at school yet, and you've got your animals. You've got all your stuff. I mean, it's not hard to imagine this. Someone knocks on the door. Hi, I would just like to come in. Oh, what? Well, what's your official business here? Did I call you to fix something? If I did, well, I'd need some identification. And then, I'm probably going to just stay around here while you do fix it. What if they said, no, I just want to come in? You do? Well, I'm probably going to have to say no. Not even probably. You'd go, wow, what is your business here? What is your intention? If you want to meet and chat about something, that's cool. I mean, we could go on that one. We won't. Let's just say they knocked on the door. Okay, I just want to come in. Why? I just do. Well, this is my home, and would you do this instead? Would you say, you do? You just want to? Okay, cool. Well, I'm heading off to work. The doors are wide open. Come on in. You can go meet my teenagers upstairs. They're still asleep in their bedrooms. And yeah, just have at whatever, and I'll see you when I get back home from work. Can I be real? You might come back home from work and find that all your stuff was stolen, your kids have been murdered, and who knows what else. Okay, that's the reality. I'm talking about the B word, the border. Why is it okay to say, wow, I don't think the worst of people when I see them, but you're wise? It's called wisdom. Nobody does that. Nobody doesn't lock their businesses, doesn't lock their homes, because you understand that as much as you don't want there to be people who want destruction and they want to do mayhem and they don't want to be answerable for their things, and it's a dangerous situation, as much as you don't want to believe that or we don't want that, it's true. So why on a smaller level would you protect your family and your neighborhood? Schools have security. Your business has security. Why on a smaller level would you understand that and advocate that? But when it comes to a huge, large level, your entire country, oh no, those people that are talking about having closed borders and making people come through legally, you mean you want to vet them? You want to find out things about them? You want to know why they're coming in? You just want them to go through a legal process? That's so mean. That is so wrong. Well, you're a very bad person for even thinking that they should have to. Come on, that doesn't make much sense, does it? And think about the people who live along the border. Wow, the things that they must think and have to deal with all day long. Listen, you want to come on in to the United States of America? Do it legally. There's nothing wrong with that. So, as you're thinking about the policies, I'm talking about the protection of our nation. Why on a lower level would you agree with that? But on a higher level, the entire nation, you're like, come on in. Okay, I don't know who you are, what your background is, what you've been doing, what you want to do. Why are you here? We won't even follow you around to find out. I don't mean follow you around, but would you just allow someone to walk into your home and go anywhere you want? I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here, but I'm going to sit down and watch TV. And we know you'd be going, well, number one, why are you here? And number two, I'm going to follow you to see what you do. When you have something in your home fixed, it's a beautiful thing that the people that come, they actually come with their official badge. They've texted you ahead of time. They've sent you their picture. They have their credentials along with them. Why? Because as much as we don't want for there to be people that would pretend to be someone else and come into your home and ravage things or steal things or cause mayhem and problems, there are. Yeah, we pray for them. So I'm trying to bring it down to a base level. Are you going to vote in November? All right, so it's a good thing to have your borders closed, and then you open them up for those who say, yeah, come on in, let's do it legally. No, everyone just can't come running across the border. And I'm not voting for someone who's charming or pretty or handsome or wow, you've got a great laugh and you just seem cuddly or I really could care less about those things. I don't care if you're so eloquent. The Apostle Paul in the Bible said, look, I'm not coming to you trying to be all excellent and eloquent. He said, as a matter of fact, I just want to give you the facts because that's most important, my friend. So look at policies. Don't look at headlines and a little bite that someone types in there. Oh, well, that must be it because someone who's trying to sell a story put that in the headline. I don't have to read it. I don't need to look into it. Yes, you do. Same concept. Would you buy a house because someone said, hey, walked off the street, buy this house, sign this contract. Oh, sure, okay. No, you'd be reading all that fine print. So when you see a story come down, you better look at the fine print. Everything that's in that story is someone else's what? Agenda. You go look at policies. You go look at what has and has not been done, what is and is not stood for. Our nation is up for grabs. Come on. So that's enough. We're talking about the B word today. We are talking about the border. All right? Think about it. It's really rather simple and elementary. Nothing wrong with protecting what you want to have continue to thrive, including those who come in legally, right? Just as you would protect your home. You would never leave it wide open for just anyone to come in off the street while you don't pay any attention. And here are your children. Here is everything that is in your home at the hands of someone who you don't know who they are in your home, right? All right, enough on that. I have a ministry moment coming up about something else, but I wanted to come to you today and talk about the B word, and so we have. So think about that as you're going to the polls this November. Until next time.